Alrighty, we got biology for Wednesday, 9/16, same EQ as before. So, of course, a new journal question that kind of goes back to what we talked about yesterday in our notes. So, the first one, I want you to list or to label these. Which one is the producer or producers? Remember, the producer is the one that can carry out photosynthesis. So, that would be my tree or trees. Consumer. Consumers are organisms that have to eat other organisms for energy. So those are my two consumers. This would be my primary consumer. This would be my secondary consumer. Autotrophs are organisms that are able to make their own energy, their own food. So that would be my autotroph. And then my heterotrophs depend on other organisms to be able to get food. All right, so we got a couple of things today. We have our quiz first. So if you go into your Google Classroom, down here to quizzes, delete. Levels of organization quiz. The PDF is the pictures of everything. So it's kind of like your word bank. You need to put them in order. They don't go all the way up to 13. You need to start from your least complex to your most complex. So it leaves off the last two, and then you have a Google Doc where you can type that on. Be sure and turn it in or I will not be able to see it. After you've done that, then in class we did a gallery walk. So you'll do the same thing. You have all of these pictures and you need to look at each one individually. So sunlight individually, sunflower. So each paper has 4 pictures and you need to see whether they're biotic or abiotic. We talked about those things yesterday and we defined them and then we read about them. So abiotic are all the non-living parts of the environment and biotic are the living parts of the environment. So you'll look at those pictures and then you'll use this to write which one they are. You'll have to use Cami to open it up and write on this. After that, be sure that you do your exit ticket, which is in your Google Classroom, and then that'll be all for today. We'll see you tomorrow.